Pokemon cards that are in French. Oh, broke it. I can't believe we both fitted it. Oh, let's go.
Oh my goodness! Yeehaw!
Good morning, guys. Michaela is out on work experience. It's her last day. She's got like 3 hours today, maybe 1 hour. But I have been left with this. So I've now got to pack up the suitcase and oh my gosh, there's a spider. He's crawling around. So I'm gonna get on with that. I've just got to round things up around the house so we don't forget anything, because trouble is whenever I pack up I always forget things, so I'm gonna have to be extra thorough. And then I'm gonna work on this presentation that I was doing yesterday. I'm gonna try and get that up to scratch because back to uni soon. I mean, we've got like 20 days? It's about 20 days. It's practically in under a month we're gonna be back at uni in our third and final year. Okay, I'm nearly done now, guys, and Michaela was actually a lot quicker than I thought. So yeah, not much actually got done. I mean, I've done that and that's about it. So I need to hurry up. So while tidying up, I just took a little break. I did a bit of digging online and I found some stuff about vloggers that I partly wish I hadn't have found, because it destroys the illusion that some people put out. I'm not going to name names, but it's kind of weird when you see the people you idolize had once fallen from grace, I guess. Basically, the point I'm trying to make right now, I don't really know how to put it across into words. Michaela and I aren't trying to seek fame at all through vlogging. We just wanted to document our summer and potentially our last year at uni. If it gets any further than that, then that's fantastic, that's amazing. Alongside this, I wanted to actually do research for my novel. That's personally why I'm doing it. Now, there are people online who are a bit, I don't know how to, flamboyant, they're theatrical about their lives, and Michaela and I aren't really that. I mean, we go on walks all the time and we muck about, and that's just us. We're a kooky couple. Michaela especially, I mean, she's very kooky and I love her for it. But we're us, we're normal. I say normal, is there really any definitive definition of normal? We're normal for us. We act how we act in real life. I'm not a confident person. Right now I'm talking to a camera on my own in a room. If anything, vlogging has helped me become more confident. And I'm grateful for that. I'm really grateful for that. But at the end of the day, I am doing this so Michaela and I can document what we've done and how we've gone about doing it. And through doing it, I've understand the stresses that vloggers go through and just how stressful just taking a camera out into public can be. What I'm trying to say is Michaela and I are, I don't know, authentic, is that the word? Michaela and I are just us. Okay, so it turns out that Michaela's actually finished her work experience, but her dad is out on calls. So what's happening now is Michaela's going about with her dad in the car and she's just waiting in the car. So basically we're gonna have to wait until her dad's finished his, like, calls, because he has to go out and like fix computers and give people computers. And then we're gonna come here, they're gonna pick me up, but then we're gonna go to the train station and it's gonna be lovely and awesome.
I'm back from my last day of work experience, and yesterday I finished my actual work experience working with Wiltshire Police, but they actually transferred me kind of to the switch team in Wiltshire, who specialise in rehabilitating offenders so that they don't re-offend. They help them with housing and all sorts. I didn't really work with them as such, I just asked a few questions and they told me a lot about how they work. But it's really good because it helps my dissertation a lot, because my dissertation is on rehabilitation. So now that I'm back, we're pretty much going to leave soon, and Sam has done a really good job at packing up the room. We got a suitcase packed and we got some bits that need to go in his bag. That's not his bag, that's his bag. So yeah, he's done a really good job at packing up, and we're pretty much going to leave real soon. We're just checking train times right now. We need to get ready and go because we're going to be late for our train otherwise.
I'm gonna be so late.
We've just been on the train for an hour and we're making our first change at Southampton Central. Oh my goodness, that was the worst train journey ever because the train is so loud and it's such a squishy train. It was just so cramped. It was horrible. But I think we're getting on the next train from the same platform, so we don't have to go far, which is good. We've got about 10 minutes to wait and then we're going to go home and
have a good time.
I thought I wasn't going to turn then. That scared me. Oh, it smells in here.
Oh wow.
Something's died. We're home.
It smells real bad.
And we got a load of post. Look at how much post we've got. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe how much they had crammed in that letterbox. gosh. Oh, white Oreos. I've just remembered we got white Oreos. Oh my goodness. Oh, this chocolate. Look at it all. White Oreos. We've got to put some washing on still. We have so much washing to do. At least we're home now for pretty much good now. So we have some time so we can do things. Getting relentless. Getting relentless. You know what I've got to do now, guys? I've got to write up all my notes from the work experience and all my notes from the Switch thing that I went to today, which is for my dissertation. But it's fine. We got Pokemon cards that are in French. Oh. Broke it. I guess we should go through this mail. Mr. Garrett. Crappy newspaper, crappy newspaper, crappy newspaper, crappy newspaper, crappy newspaper. Oh, it's for me! IKEA! I love IKEA. Some spraying the spray. It does smell very bad. It's time to start unpacking and to get this horrible smell out of this room and to clean up all the mail. Before I go any further with unpacking, I'm going to drink this relentless and eat those Oreo cookies. Okay, everything's packed up. We got the suitcase packed under there for next time we go away. And we've got some washing on as well because we really need to get through that washing. We have our huge washing basket that's full. And we also have that. Travelling is good, but it sucks with the washing you gotta do. But right now, Sam's just put some food on, he's put some chips and, oh no, they're not chips, are they? They're potato lattices and some chicken. And we've got our relentless here. We put it in a glass because the top of it tasted and smelled really weird.
I don't even want to know.
It could have been like someone peed on it or something.
I've heard horror stories about buying individual cans, so be very careful, people.
So now, while we wait for the food to cook, we are watching some YouTube. We don't actually watch YouTube very often. The only times we actually say that we watch YouTube is the only times we actually watch YouTube, and usually when we say we're going to watch YouTube, it means one video. Sam's making me laugh.
I just found something. Basically, I could only afford one pair of shoes at one point. I had like boots, but that was it. So I kind of used trainers all the time, and I would run in these trainers and I would work in these trainers, and these trainers look like they have gone mouldy. When we went to Geneva, like, they started to smell.
They honestly, we were stuck on a coach for 22 hours, or a few coaches for 22 hours, and they had started stinking like 2 days before we left, hadn't they? And we had no money at all, apart from the euros and stuff. So we had no money, we couldn't buy new trainers for Sam, so he just kept like dousing them in spray and stuff to get the smell away. And now it looks like them being left there for a week and a bit. They've gone mouldy. This food better be done soon. Ah, yeah, it's done. Done's it, I have. All right, we're gonna eat our dinner now, and we're gonna continue to watch some YouTube. And then Sam has to have an early night because he's got work in the morning.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it, guys. Like, we have been up consistently until like 3 or 4 o'clock. Well, one time we were up till like 6.
And I'm gonna do some work when he's in bed. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, then don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. So intense. We've just come out on a walk, and it's just been hammering it down, but it's luckily calmed down a bit now. So we're out here, and this rainbow, woohoo! It's so pretty! We're just stopping off in this field and then we're gonna go for a little stroll somewhere, and I quite like the rain, it's refreshing today. Oh my goodness, we found these little Shetland ponies. We've pretty much just walked down a road and then come back. My feet are killing me. I have, I think, blisters on my feet. It feels like it. But my other shoes that are actually comfortable on my feet are soaked from the other day when we went out to the little shop.
We've just waded through a field as well, and it was raining. And the grass was long, and we didn't really take that into consideration, so our shoes are now soaked.